guesstimate as far as a timetable before we can actually get to convention? And in Arkansas, what kind of a response are we seeing from our legislators at this point, representatives and senators?
Well, let me address the first question, and I'll let Brent address the second one. And Senator, if I'm not it's hard to say. We passed 8 states so far. We're hoping that we're at 16 by the end of 2017 legislative session. Okay, so let's assume that we are. If we're at 16, we're going to be raising a lot of eyebrows. Okay, that's a big number. And I think back in the 80s, right before they passed Graham-Rudman, they had gotten up to 30, maybe 32 states that were working on a balanced budget amendment, and they did pass Graham-Rudman. And, you know, Congress said, look, we acted, and it made no difference because there were holes in there that you could put Mars through. So it's a tough guess. I'm hoping, and when I answer that question, I'm guessing 2 to 4 years, somewhere in that range. Will it maybe it'll take 5 years? Maybe we can get it done because these things have a tendency to gain inertia, and we get a snowballing effect. And once people like you start talking about it more and more and getting all your friends and family and neighbors involved, this thing will start to grow exponentially. And right now, we were talking about it at lunch. Not that many people know about the convention states. Not that many people know Article 5. And so once that dynamic changes, I think it will snowball and grow very quickly.
Your question about Arkansas. As I said, Arkansas will pass if we get busy. We're already, you remember, we already have a huge number of senators and representatives that are saying, I will vote in the affirmative. And the reason they're saying this is because of you and the people that, in my district, everything. It will continue, we will take towards January another move of people reminding them. Remember, you said you're going to support us, and it's going to be coming up, and that's where your activity is going to be very important, to call them, to send emails to them in January. I mean, we're putting little ways. Committees will be selected in about 3 weeks. Committees are very important. They dictate what goes through onto the floor, and that's what happened last time we died in committee in 2015. And so that will be very important. We'll know what those committees are. And believe me, from as the state director to all the people, we are going to work tirelessly to inform you, to let you know where you need to act, which one of your representatives and senators are on those committees. Because if you're their constituents, we can send out lots of information, but like anybody, they want to know what their constituents are saying, and we're going to let you know who's on those committees, when they're going to be meeting, and there'll be emails coming out from me directly to you, asking to mobilize the people in your districts to communicate with them. We know that this is coming up. You said you're going to support us. We're really counting on that vote. So that's what's going to be happening.